Okay, so you guys are at the keep, right? Where the man turned goblin is now seeking redemption, and he has left the party. But coincidentally, two people have arrived at the keep,
Oh,
and
All right, all right.
the lord of the keep is suggests they join your party in your quests.
nice.
Woohoo!
Cool new friends.
Nice.
And you guys, Fern and Midnight, you see? Can you change your Discord imager?
Oh yeah,
And
sorry.
yeah, and you two see this motley group of people, and we'll have them introduce themselves. Kane, or no, sorry, Hannah.
Hello.
You
My
want to
character
describe your
is
character?
Miss Azurite Zephyr. She is a Air Genasi wizard. Um, she she's a little scholar. She likes to write things about her journeys and stuff.
Okay, Kane.
I I am Cain, the monk of the way. He kind of points at his key. Um, you do notice he looks human enough, but there's a little bit of modeling around his neck and shoulders from that is visible under the gap of the gi.
Okay, Kringles.
All right. I'm Vigos, the I'm a warlock with a pack of the Undying. Also kind of a scholar studying life.
Okay, and Toast.
I'm a gnome barbarian, and I'm about 4 foot tall, tan skin, wild green hair, wearing a bit of a loincloth, looking good.
She's currently riding a giant mastiff.
Oh yeah, that's Pup.
It's a hellhound. Don't let him lie to you.
He looks up at Kringles and starts whining.
All right, I'll pat him.
Oh, reorganizing all my stuff took a lot less work than I thought it was going to.
Okay,
Which is good.
so Midnight
Real life
and
outside,
Fern,
or
go ahead and introduce your characters.
Okay. You see before you a water genasi who is dark, like kind of like midnight blue skin color, hence the name Midnight. Um, it seems to be a druid, sorry, and but has a scroll, the nicely packed up scroll on his side that he periodically seems to take out and studies. And if anyone has a good look at it, they will see is like a star map.
Okay, Rise. Fern.
Hello, fellow adventurers. I am Fern Fairwind. I serve the Church of Helm as a cleric. Well, okay, that's about all he would tell you. But he stands about 5'7". He's wearing a full set of vestments that are kind of a dark blue and white. He also has a star map kind of deal going on in his vestments, kind of constellation-ish pattern. Let's see. You would notice that his vestments don't necessarily lie flat. There's kind of a bulge to them, and as he approaches, you can hear him clinking. You can assume that he has a set of chainmail underneath that. His footsteps are heavy to also suggest such. Let's see. At first glance, he looks like a human. He's got gray eyes, pretty long black hair. It's fairly scruffy, though. He also has a scruffy beard, but hidden amongst the hair, if you look close enough, his ears are pointed. He is a half elf, and he's got oh, and his skin is kind of a ruddyish brown, kind of a lighter ruddyish brown. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and I forgot to mention on his vestment, he's got on the left sleeve there would be a gauntleted hand with an eye staring on it, staring upwards on it. The emblem of Helm.
Pup sees it and starts whining.
I'm just gonna scratch Pop behind the ear and like try and calm him down.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna
Yeah.
go play League with my brother, so I'll be back in.
Pup is
I
Dylan's
looking
gonna play League.
at Kane expectingly, as if he was
I
promised
t-
something.
oh yeah, what was it I promised him?
Stick
A
Oh
turkey.
yes.
of turkey.
Yeah.
He's
Oh yeah, we
expecting a
promised him.
turkey.
I go up to the chef and I'm like, "Do we have a turkey or a goose or some kind of food? We have to praise the hero." And I point to Pup.
What's up, nerd?
He's like, "Aren't you the cutest little thing?" And then Pup like starts like wagging his tail, and and like looks up and starts then grabs whatever is off the table,
I don't mind. Okay.
Yep.
and it
Let him.
is
Nice.
I
Oh my
just set
god.
down a few coins. I'm like,
There's
let
ponies
him
on
take
the
whatever he wants.
he grabs a complete chicken,
It's never been this cool.
Nice.
Like 5 years of being out here.
and he's having a great time eating.
It'll
the
say
chicken.
it's like 9 or something, but it's not counting in the wind chill.
All right, I'm gonna set
I'm
down
also
about
gonna
3
grab a.
gold coins.
Oh, don't worry about that, Mister. You
Yep. Sure
it's all
fucking
taken
feels like
care of
that
by the
too.
governor.
Hey, babe.
Oh well, I'll swipe them back.
Babe.
And yeah.
You're not babe.
Well, in that case, if it's all
Take
taken
care of
care
my
of,
dog.
I'm
Hannah, can you
also gonna
push to
grab a
talk?
chicken.
Yeah, sorry, I hate to ask, but we have a lot. You have a ton of background noise. Okay, so what were you saying, Toast?
If that's the case, I'm also gonna grab a complete chicken and just start chowing down with Pup.
You're two birds of a feather.
Hmm.
Pup collects all the bones from the chicken.
Also, having a look at like Midnight Scroll, like if we saw it was a star chart, do I like recognize it at all, or like anything like that? Can I roll a history check or something?
I mean, that would depend on what constellations are on there. I don't know. That's him.
Um, the the star chart is very much a. I mean, if you know anything about the night sky, you'll know that it's actually pretty accurate to what we would see, and it looks like it's there's little cross references that if you look at it, it would look like it's the constellation seen from different perspectives. Like I've traveled to different port cities and have like sketched out different how it looks in slightly different locations. But there are some markings on it, some circles that have been made, and you would not really know what they mean because they're not part of a certain any constellation.
Ooh,
Okay,
cool,
so
cool.
Toast
All
looks
right.
up to the night sky. Oh, I recognize that.
Kane kind of sidles up to midnight and like, um, can you like keep track of the phases of the moon?
Yes, naturally, of course I can do that.
He smiles a little sheepishly and kind of rubs the back of his head like, I'll tell you later. Looking around at all the guards.
Should I be
Roll
concerned
a
with
perception check, Midnight.
roll a deception check? Okay.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, sorry, perception.
Yep.
I was like, what did I see something? Okay. 16.
You see an unusual amount of hair, kind of around his neck and in his ears.
Is there a particular phase you would like me to be aware of?
I Kane just kind of nods like and whispers, "You know what I'm talking about, and everything's fine. I'm not hostile, but it would be nice to know."
Very well. Yes, I can do that.
Roll me a stealth cane.
That's a 10. That I swear that
One of the
7 looks
guards is
like a
now
nat 1.
concerned because he overheard something about a moon.
Yep.
So he's gonna start talking to the like spreading rumors about how let's see, about how in the full moon you become a dragon.
I am fine with this.
I rolled a 20, so
Nice. I mean, he's probably already seen my scales, so it doesn't really matter that much.
He thinks you're a half dragon in disguise.
Wait, do I hear him say that?
He's talking to one of the busybodies, like one of the servants.
So do I? Because if I'm standing around there, is he saying that in my presence?
He's saying
I'm
that
just
to like
wondering.
one of. Is he saying in distance? Yeah. I mean, you could roll a perception check to see if you hear him.
Okay, because I kind of want to know if I. Oh no, I'm probably not gonna hear it. 9.
Nope.
Never mind then.
All right. So you guys hear
before
an
we-
alarm bell sound.
Oh, I'm sorry. But before, just looking around, are there any kind of like weapons or like rapiers or short swords or scimitars around the place?
You have access to the armory.
Oh, sick. Can I pick whatever I want?
The guard though isn't paid enough to care.
Fabulous.
Wow.
I'm gonna go load up in the armory.
Okay, he's going to do this palming like money motion and just kind of does like the whole, he puts out his hand.
And I give him a crisp high five.
He looks at you very disappointed.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh yeah, I need to get me a new quarterstaff. I look at Pup, kind of half smilingly.
He's like, "Can I pet your dog?"
Yes.
He reaches out to pet Pup.
I say infernal quickly, Pup, be nice.
Pup begrudgingly allows him to pet him. And then the guard's like, "Go ahead and take whatever you want. I'm having fun."
I literally just need a stick, so I'm gonna grab a quarterstaff.
Okay, you grab a quarterstaff. What are you grabbing, Toast?
I'm gonna grab like 5 darts and a rapier.
Okay. I want both of you there. Is anyone else in the armory?
If we're allowed in, I would like to grab a dagger.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'll get one of those too.
And I want everyone that's inside the armory right now to roll me a perception check.
So 13 for me.
13 for me.
9.
Pup rolled a 16.
Ooh.
Lovely.
So
Oh yeah, Pup has advantage.
it's not based off smell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kind of looks at one of the walls and kind of like does a Scooby-Doo thing where he's pointing.
What is it, Pup?
He barks. Do you investigate the wall?
Yeah.
Roll the investigation. Anyone else can do it that is there as well can do this.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'm intrigued.
I got a 3.
10.
It looks like a wall midnight. You notice a torch that's slightly out of place. It's like everything else is arranged normally, but this one is slightly to the right for some reason.
Twist it.
You twist it, but it doesn't really do anything. But it does feel kind of loose in the other direction.
All right.
Pull it out, man.
Yep,
Pull it out.
pull it.
You pull it, and it goes flat, and the wall removes to reveal the good stuff.
Ah.
Ooh, what's the good stuff?
All right, allow
The
me to
good
roll.
stuff. Oh. No, Edwin.
Give me a second. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
What is it?
All right, I'm just gonna put the sandwich in here because I can't make it up. You see a nondescript paper brown bag.
Oh.
Just one of them, one paper brown bag.
I love it. I grab it. I'm like, ooh, this is nice, and then
Bag
I
of
reach my
holding?
hand in.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Rolling twice more, you find what looks to be 30 finely crafted arrows
Ooh.
Ooh.
and an unusual bronze wand.
Ooh.
Could we? I'm just like
Everyone's
gonna
in
take
this
the
room at
lot
this
of it.
point, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Just an FYI.
Oh, everyone's there.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Well, you guys go. I don't need any of that stuff.
I could take that wand.
Roll an Arcana.
Ooh. Alright. Sorry, I had to leave my like mute for a sec because my cat's being an ass.
They're good for that.
Yeah.
Love him to death, but my ass.
Alright, what did you roll for Arcana?
12 plus 4, 16.
It is a Wand of Secrets.
Ooh. Wand of Secrets. Oh.
You want to see the three things that it's just... You know, this is kind of nuts. Literally,
Well,
like 2 out of 3 of the best items on the fucking table.
Amazing.
if no one else wants the arrows or has any use for the arrows, I'll take the arrows.
Don't we have a ranger? No?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Ed went off. Oh my god.
monks can use short bows with proficiency, but no ranger.
Do you want the short bow? Oh, do
No.
you want the arrows?
No, I've got my own ranged attack.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, so it was 30.
Oh, do you want me just to reroll that if no one can use it? I thought we had a ranger, so I kept it.
Oh, sure.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Stop it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. You see a potion that is rose-hued, effervescent liquid, and it contains an easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart.
Ooh, can I
I'm not even
check
kidding, that's what I
what
rolled.
that is?
Happy Valentine's Day,
Yeah. No
whether
kidding.
you want it or not.
I'm gonna take the potion.
Roll an Arcana.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Think.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, balls. Ooh, that's like 9.
It's a potion of healing.
Oh. Cool, that could be handy.
Just make sure you label it as like it's technically a filter of healing. So make sure you let me know when you drink the filter of healing.
Filter
Yep.
of healing.
Yeah.
Can
It
I-
basically gives you restorative properties as well as the as increasing your maximum HP. So
So is everybody all right with me taking the bag of holding? The brown paper bag of holding.
Yeah, the brown paper bag.
Yeah.
it is a little fragile.
Yep.
Oh, it's just like it's a brown sack. Don't worry about it.
I know, it's just the way you described it.
You're gonna reach inside, see if anything's in there.
I already have. I did say first thing I reach inside of
I
it.
didn't hear that. You pull out a stoppered flask.
Ooh. I sniff it and take a small sip, not like a full
It's
drink.
definitely rum.
Okay. I nod, stopper it, and put it back in the bag.
I guess.
this is what it is, except rum.
There we go.
All right.
Oh yes.
While you guys are messing around looting the armory, an alarm goes off.
Uh-oh.
Time to leave.
Time to skedaddle.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mine?
All right. So.
So do we have to go see Nightfall?
Babe. You have your own dice.
I have to kind of find out what we're doing next.
Hey, did you get the
or-
dice yet or no?
The keep is under attack.
Well, if it came,
Alright,
in the
can
mail,
you please
Grandma
tell
would
him
have
push to
told you, so it's probably not.
Oh.
You can have it now.
You ass!
Okay, so for those that don't know, the little gear at the bottom beside your name, or on mobile, if you click the
Then why don't
3
you get off
hash
for her?
marks and click the gear, you can switch your thing over
Ah,
to
but
push
you
to
can
talk.
handle the cold better than she can.
Oh.
That's it.
Thank you.
Controls are not exactly that intuitive on Discord.
Nah.
Who left and came back?
Toast.
Oh, okay. Welcome back,
Yeah.
Toast.
Sorry, phone keeps crapping out.
All right. So, you guys get to the wall, and you see, like from the darkness, there's a creature that strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it's shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall, its skin covered in blue scales, its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has the muzzle and reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the walls. A line of undead creatures fan out behind it. With their spears, they prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy, and a blood-soaked tunic and 2 children. Then the half-dragon creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? He kicks one of them. We have no need for them, so I'll trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in your exchange.
Haven't we seen this big blue dude before?
Yes, he's missing an eye.
Yeah, someone pissed him off,
I
right?
forget. We did that.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
We did that.
that
Well,
was
one of-
us. One of us who is no longer here.
He recognizes Kane, and he points up to the dark to you. He's like, you!
Lightly. Like not even waiting for it. I just jumped down.
Haha, you've come to challenge me.
Seems fun.
All right. Allow me to dramatically pop my knuckles.
I just did that.
You guys see there's undead kobolds and cultists. You recognize them from the people you slaughtered in the miniature battle not far from here.
I'm gonna sneak off into the shadows and try and hide.
Okay.
Move
by the
around
way,
to the
this
side and
half-dragon
find hiding
informs the group, everyone on the ramparts, that if anyone interferes with the battle, be it from his side or from your side, he will kill all the prisoners.
Noted.
Okay.
Still gonna go and try and sneak off to the side and hide without
Okay.
missing.
Stealth. Are you taking Pop with you?
No, I'm gonna go by myself. I got 19.
Okay. All right. You managed to sneak successfully.
Sweet.
Peace.
So, Kane, roll initiative.
Yep, that's an 18.
All right, you go first. Allow me to
All right.
roll his HP real quick.
All right. Yeah, he, I'm gonna just run up and hit him with the staff. Try and take him out at the knees.
You roll pretty high. All right, you're gonna roll a hit.
That's a 15. It was taking a while to stop spinning.
So while you run up to attack him, he casually just like raises his leg and knocks you back.
Okay.
He's going to swing with his great sword and try to clap you in the side. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Then he's going to utilize his lightning breath while you're being hit. You must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's an 11.
Well, you're fortunate he'll roll low on that. So his damage from the melee attack was 9. Plus the breath attack was 17. So you're looking at
Wait,
26
17.
damage.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh no.
He looks up at the sky. Is this the best you have to offer?
Kane just starts laughing. Oh, that wasn't even my best princess.
All right, it's your move. What do you do?
Yep. As my action, Kane stands up, stretches out his back, and lets out an ear-piercing howl.
You actually are within your time to transform, so.
Yep.
All right. So,
Form.
all right. What do you do now?
That's an action. I've got my bonus actions, but I can't do shit.
We'll say that you get it. We'll do it as a free action. So.
Okay, cool. I like that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's go with the full round attack. We'll go melee with the stick, and then I'm burning a key point for the flurry of blows.
Okay. Roll the hit.
So that's a 13 to hit, misses.
Yep.
Key point burnt. I'm trying to get this thing to stop. It's acting weird. The cats have tap danced on my keyboard. Sorry.
All good. Is that all you do?
Yeah, I'm rolling them now. It just now got to. Okay, 23 for the first and 14 for the second.
Okay. What is your AC?
13.
Gotcha. Okay.
And let me make sure it's not different in wolf form.
It probably is. Probably have natural armor.
11 for my con. It's the same as in monk form.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, it would be 14 then. It's 1 point higher.
So you lunge at him and fire a flurry of blows. One of them connects, and then he takes the top of his great staff and kind of knocks you against the ground. You don't take any damage, though.
All right. He got 4 points of damage from the one that connected.
Okay. He doesn't look like he cares that much.
Right.
He's going to put the spear against his throat and say, "Is anyone else brave enough to challenge me?"
I'm going to come out of the shadows and be like, wait, so we can interfere now?
He kicks Kane and knocks him out. Well, I mean, he just won the fight.
Can I cast healing word on him?
You're gonna cast healing word on him right when you just got knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Are you
Mhm.
going to
I'm
roll me a stealth check to see if he sees you?
He's knocked out and asking for invitation.
No,
No, he means the bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, stealth ain't gonna go well. You know that whole chainmail thing.
Oh, you could just do a straight check.
Oh,
You don't have to
never
do
mind. It went
disadvantage
fine.
because you're not actively moving around. I'm just trying to see if he has eyesight of you.
18.
He doesn't notice. Suddenly, Kane wakes up and has regained hit points, and
Yee.
and then the half dragon kind of looks down and is like, I thought I knocked you out.
With that, I'm going
Yeah.
to rage, run up, and hit him.
I get from the healing word.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't automatically roll my health for me. Let's see then.
Yeah, it's a pain.
7.
Cool.
All right, roll the hit test.
Okey-doke. Um, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh shit, the Reiki is a 1d8. Not prepared. Here we go.
Just so you know, I allow barbarian halflings and gnomes to use great weapons without penalty because I think it's hilarious.
Yep. Sneak attack with the big weapon.
I lost my big weapon.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We
about
were
that.
just at the armory. Couldn't you pick up another one?
No, because don't I only get like sneak attack stuff if I'm using a finesse weapon?
Nothing I know of.
Nope. It's never actually put a register on what weapons you can use to sneak attack.
What weapon
Just
do you normally use?
Yep.
Shit.
Toast.
Oh well, it is
What
what
weapon
it
do
is.
you
No,
normally use?
the sneak attack must be finesse or ranged.
Oh, it does have to be finesse
Yeah,
or range?
finesse or ranged.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's still 12 points of damage though.
You stick
Oh
it
no,
through
sorry,
his.
not
through
12.
you
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points. Sorry.
Okay, you stick him in the leg, and he's like, "Are you freaking serious?" He's gonna roll to hit you. All right. He rolled a crit.
Oh, lovely.
Can I use my bonus action to dodge?
Can you do that at rogue level 1?
Oh shit, no, I think that
That's
cunning
level
That's like
action.
level 3.
Two.
Fuck, that's
I think
level
that's
2.
two.
God
Yeah,
damn. Oh, fine, lay it on me.
You level 3?
He's going
Yeah.
to kick you away and do 12 points of damage.
Yep. So if you
Is that
take a
bludgeoning?
multi-class, that new
Yeah.
class is at level 1.
Bludgeoning.
Oh,
So that's-
see, I
So-
didn't realize she was multi.
Half.
Yep.
Yeah. So you are sent
Six.
flying 10 feet.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
he's going to use his second attack to hit Kane with his greatsword. Does a 24 hit you?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
did he not have to move up to me or anything?
No, he was like right. He had his spear at your throat when Toast came.
Oh,
up and you
yeah,
got
yeah,
healed.
yeah. Okay.
I rolled max damage.
Good lord.
You take.
I'm unconscious again.
16
It doesn't
damage.
matter.
Yeah, you're unconscious. And he's going to action surge to chase after the gnome he just punted.
Gee.
Ooh.
This guy sucks.
All right,
Yeah.
does a 16 hit you, Toast?
Yeah, it does.
All right, you take
Oh.
9 slashing damage, and that's going to hit you too. That's a crit as well.
Oh,
5
Oh, I should have been taking
plus 4. You take
I still
17
haven't learned
slashing
this.
damage in the second one.
Jesus
So it was
Christ.
9 and then 17?
Yeah.
Ugh. Calculator.
Are you still up?
1 sec. 2. And damn.
He's impressed.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good. I'm good. I'm gonna just like
You were punted and then beaten, like hit with a spear and a greatsword, and you're still standing.
yeah.
I'm gonna wipe some blood from my nose and then throw up a little. But
You
but
didn't
I'm
hear
good.
no bell.
Get him toast.
Uh, shit. Oh yeah. I'm going to. Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm gonna attack him. Yep.
Alright, roll attack.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh fuck. It's a natural one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me roll severity. Alright, I'm gonna let you choose this before I hit enter. Do you want severity to be for low to be high severity or high to be high severity?
I don't understand what that means.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, low is high severity means lows are bad. Other way around, highs are bad.
Lows are bad.
Okay. Middle of the pack. So he's just gonna step backwards as he's swinging or off balance. While you're off balance, he's gonna try to punch you again.
Ugh.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yep.
Alright, he's going to do my d4. He's going to do 5 points of damage.
Is that bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
He's going to knock over a couple kobolds when he does this, by the way. You're the bowling ball.
Right. Are we still fighting? Like, is this still going?
Are you unconscious?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Then I'd say it's still
How
going.
much health do you have?
holy shit!
He
Yeah.
is amazed at your durability.
We all are, honestly.
His lightning breath
Yep.
is recharged, by
No
the way.
kidding.
And that's a failed death save, yay.
Alright. Go, Toast. Your turn.
So I'm gonna get up and I'm going to let out a blood-curdling scream and I'm gonna attack him recklessly.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 12 points of damage.
Alright. He didn't like that at all.
That was the point.
As she recklessly attacks the dragon, can I? I see Kane on the ground? Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to healing word him and hopefully not get.
Stealth.
Okay. Stealth. Natural one.
Oh,
Midnight
no.
yells.
Oh,
I'm gonna
lovely.
heal him.
I'm gonna heal him. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, totally. Mhm.
The half dragon looks at you with squints. He pulls out what looks to be like a like a bill hook with a rope on it. He says, "I'm gonna get you here in a second."
Oh, shit.
Can I yell down that Midnight was just joking?
The midnight was just what?
Joking?
Okay, roll deception.
Alright. 13.
He does not believe you.
Great.
All right, I'm still healing up.
Okay.
Thank you.
6 HP.
Kane stands up. I can see. I
I
can
can
fight.
fight.
So, yeah. By the way, the rules about repeated downs apply here. By the way,
What's the rules about repeated downs?
every down after the first, you start with a failed death save. So,
Okay.
if you get down here, you can start with 2 failed death saves.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So, it is his turn. He just got stabbed by a fucking gnome. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to pick up Toast. Roll a strength check, Toast.
Oh, yeah. Super strong, guys.
Super strong.
Yee.
It's like 14.
Okay, he's going to pick you up and tie you to a spear.
Oh.
And he's going to make an attack with disadvantage on midnight.
Okay.
19 and a 17. Does a
Ah,
17
hits.
does a 17 hit you?
Yeah, that is.
He
That is-
launches Toast up the wall and hits midnight.
Oh my
He
god.
almost won.
Oh no!
Oh, let me
I'm just
roll
gonna,
damage.
you hear like a faint, like, I'm so sorry, as I fly through the air.
You take 9 piercing damage, by the way, at midnight.
Piercing damage. That's impressive. Okay.
From a spear?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wait, I thought it was Toast flying at me.
Oh, he's tied to the spear. He threw. Sorry. Toast
Sorry.
threw-
Sorry. Got it.
All right, and then he looks at Kane. Your turn.
I pull a bottle out of my bag and just grin horribly. Do I actually know what this thing does?
Yes.
All right, yeah. I'm going to grin horribly as I pull the top off, aiming at him. Geyser, motherfucker.
Wait. Do you have a?
Yes, I do.
of endless
It
water?
was in the bag of holding.
Oh shit!
Except it's rum.
Yep, and I'm a Yonti pureblood. I'm immune to poison.
All right. So he must succeed in a DC 13 strength saving throw, take 1d4 bludgeoning damage, and fall prone. Okay. Fucking rolls a 1. He is prone. He is utterly taken by surprise, and as he gets covered in rum, you start hearing him swear like, "What the fuck?"
That's my full action to pull it out,
That's a-
unstop it.
I think it's a bonus action, actually.
It's a bonus action to aim it and an action to
gotcha.
pull the top.
Okay, yeah. He is about done with this shit. So he gets up, using his movement.
Hold on, do I get a turn before he gets another turn?
You wanna get down? You're up at the wall.
I'm up at
Midnight
the wall.
caught
How
you
far
like a
away
baby.
is that?
You know, like a
You were tied to a
piercing,
spear, bro.
piercing damage, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm still tied to the spear, aren't I?
Yeah. So midnight
fuck.
could have gotten you untied at this point. So
Well, I could try to throw you back down too.
Too.
do you want to do that?
No, probably not. I don't have great strength. I'm not going to. I'll untie her.
One of the guards.
Can
looks,
I?
One of the guards looks at you and he's like, "That's a great idea. You can use his strength modifier. He'll throw it. His strength is a +3.
All right.
So I'm
more-
untied. Can I just hang on to the spear?
Yeah.
As he throws it.
Well, if
Yeah.
you want this to work, you have to stay tied.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Let him throw you. If you miss, I
Yeah.
use my missile snaring.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit midnight. The +3 modifier. Disadvantage.
Okay. Let's roll that. That's a natural 17. Sorry, disadvantage, you say?
Yes, advantage. Yep.
Your aim-
19
19, nice.
Yeah, 19 is the higher roll. +3, that'll be 22.
Okay. Yeah, I said disadvantage. So you roll.
Oh, sorry,
he
17
rolls
plus
a
3,
20.
20.
So
Yeah,
he
20,
he
sorry.
throws it, at him and manages to hit the back of his leg and the Achilles heel.
And he cool. And the dude's prone, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we can say that.
Can I attack him?
You're currently You're currently tied up.
Oh fuck!
Bite him.
I just like woo.
You can bite his foot.
So that's all I can do, right?
Yep,
I just hang
you
here
can bite
now.
his foot.
Oh, I can bite his foot? Yeah, sure, I'm gonna bite him.
Roll a d4 plus your strength.
Oh, a d4 plus my strength. Okay. That's 3.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh. What do I have advantage on? Oh, nothing. Constitution. Oh, 15.
Okay. You start retching as the taste of like old, soggy boot dragon, like half dragon foot tastes like something you would never wish on your worst enemy.
Oh, it tastes like my uncle's cooking.
He's looking not great.
Oh, lovely.
He's going to get up and unpin his leg and start limping, and he's like, I'm sick of this shit. So he's going to take the spear and attempt to hit Kane with toast.
Oh, lovely.
So it's going to be basically a great club.
I'm just gonna yell out, duck!
Ah. Okay, I need to know the roll before I do this.
All right. So he's going to roll and get a 19. Which for
I'm
him
using
is a crit.
collect missiles, and that's a nat 20.
Collect missiles?
Deflect missiles.
Deflect missiles. I mean, he's using it like a great club.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
I just wasted a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit then.
All right.
Shit.
So you're both going to take the bludgeoning damage. It's only D8 though, so it's not like the end of the world. Let me find my
I thought he
D8s.
was throwing it at me.
No. Because he's not looking so great. He wants the fight to be over.
Right. Also, I realized too late I should have been taking reduced damage because of the werewolf thing.
That's okay. You can do it from now on.
Yep. I haven't fully learned this one yet.
Yikes. 7 and 8. Let's see.
That's going to be 4 for me either way, so...
A 7 and an 8. No, he rolled a crit.
Oh,
because
yeah.
He rolled 19. He has a higher
Right.
crit range.
No, I meant for the first one.
Yeah, normally you're level 1 when fighting this guy, too. He's crazy. He's crazy OP as a
So-
level.
That was 19 damage.
No, 15 damage. 15 bludgeoning damage. To both of you. And then he's
Okay,
going to throw...
okay.
Then he's going to throw javelin at you, and you deflect it.
Yep, I am already on a failed death save then, because I'm unconscious. I had 6 HP.
Okay, so we'll flavor this. He throws a javelin at you. You deflect it, and while you're trying to deflect, he smacks you top of the head with a
Yeah.
toast stick.
That works for me.
All right, Toast. What are you going to do?
I am going to use that healing potion I have.
Oh, they're
That I
using
just
the
found.
filter.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your character find half dragons attractive?
I mean, in the fact that he finds like scars and like ruggishness and
Okay.
general.
Suddenly, this half
attractive.
dragon looks like a gleaming specimen of fertility. You drank a filter of love. You rolled a really low arcana and thought it was a healing potion.
Whoa. Just gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, how you doing?
Gotta be Joey.
I gotta put my hands up and be like, hey, 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 baby, we don't need to fight. And I'm gonna put my rapier on the ground.
He is very uncomfortable.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
like
mean,
blink in
honestly,
his direction.
I think he's about done with us at this point.
Okay, it was Devin. I was like, who left? I was trying to figure it out. Yeah. So let me move him back up here because he probably. All right, there we go. All right. So he is going to slam you down on the ground and knock you unconscious.
Rude.
He is
can
so
try.
like he has multiple injuries. His legs have been hit multiple times by this crazy raging barbarian. And he's like 99% sure some healing motherfuckers were busy up doing some shit. You
Is
know
it?
what I mean?
As he kind of like,
Is it my
does he
time to
pick me
shine?
up to slam? Does he pick me up to slam me down?
Yes.
Yeah. As he does that, I'm gonna be like, ooh yeah, tighter.
Oh god.
Your adventures are weird. All right, let's let the prisoners go. Just we're leaving. We're leaving this weird town.
He may be physically stronger, but mentally he's weaker.
Yup.
Has he still got me up in the air?
No, he knocked you against the ground to knock you unconscious. Roll a
Oh,
death
so
save.
am I unconscious now?
Yeah.
A dex save.
Death save. Because he
That
basically would
is-
repeatedly smack you against the ground until you go unconscious.
Oh, it-
Well, that's a
okay.
second
That's
one
a
for me.
13.
All right.
All the prisoners are let go, and all of the assailants leave the keep, including the half dragon.
All right. In that case, I'll head down and cast Spare the Dying on both of them.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just going to do
thank
another
you.
healing word.
Kane's
Actually,
missing a
sorry.
tooth.
I'm going to bonus action to activate my what is that thing called? Sorry, my starry shape.
You're out of combat.
And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're out of combat.
but I want to be able to heal them faster.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to activate it. I'm going to activate my my chalice form,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to cast healing word on. I guess I'll cast it on Kane. So Kane is going to get. Oh, sorry. Let me do this properly. So Kane's going to get 6 HP.
Thank you.
And then let me just double check chalice form once again. It's 1d8 plus 2, you or another creature. And then, so I'll do 1d8. Let's roll a 1d8 plus 2. That'll be, sorry, that'll just be 3 to Toast.
3?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You can almost see glowing, puffing hearts around Toast's face.
Am I still under the effects of the potion?
Yes.
I stand up and drop my transformation, so I'm just normal Kane again.
The
Robes
effects
ripped,
are
showing
permanent,
off
by
the scales.
way.
Huh?
The effects are permanent.
Oh, lovely.
Great.
Wait, the effects are permanent to whom?
The love
Toast.
potion.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get up and immediately start, like, can I see him anywhere? Like, where'd he go? Is he dead?
He's on top of a hill in the distance. He sees you looking at him, and he immediately goes double time.
I'm just gonna, like, start running after him.
Pepe Le Pew.
I can only travel, like, my speed's like 25, so I'm just gonna, like, as fast as my
Pup's
little
having a
legs
great
will
time.
carry
He's running
me.
circles around you.
Oh shit, that's even better. I'm gonna get on Pup.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Toast, he will kill you.
But I love him!
Trust me, that relationship is doomed. Take it from the guy that's now a third snake and a third werewolf. That relationship is doomed.
Um,
Oh my god. That's all right.
so I'm gonna as I realize that I'm not gonna reach him, I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna halt up and I'm gonna yell out, "Call me!"
You hear a distant
and head back
no.
to the group.
You people are quite odd. Quite odd. How well do you know this man?
Oh.
We one of us took his eye
We
out with a
stabbed him in the
dagger.
eye once.
And she's in love with him.
You know,
And
He took the dagger like a
once you
champ.
fight someone,
And
you get a true understanding of who they are, you know? And man,
my
what a
training did not
man.
prepare me for this.
I mean, didn't they tell you that you have to be partially insane to be an adventurer?
Basically.
No, no, I wasn't told that. No.
Yeah, it's kind of a requirement. I mean, why else would you have a party of adventurers running off after a dragon or something?
I wasn't informed there was a dragon involved. Uh, I just go wherever it looks like people need healed and kind of looks at the rest of you. Yeah, you seem to fit the bill.
I'm going to nod along with that, and I'm actually going to cast another healing word just to pump people back up a little bit. This is
Yeah, it's great having healers. Before I just pick people up from the dead and they'd run back into battle.
As
Any of you
as
guys
he's
know his
saying this, as all this is going on, I just hand the cleric the decanter of endless rum. Like,
Oh,
here,
no,
have a drink. You need it.
no, I don't drink. Thank you, though.
okay. I'm going to give 6 HP to Toast.
Cool.
And then I'm actually going to give 5 HP to myself. I'm going to look at. Sorry, I'm going to look at Fern and say, how are you for healing? I'm a little bit low.
They can sleep. I don't want to waste all of my divine blessings in one go.
He's got a good point.
That's fair.
Governor Nighthill approaches while shaking his head and just wondering what the fuck he's going to do with you guys. He is clearly uncomfortable. He's grateful that the prisoners have been rescued. He's a little irritated he's never been able to have anyone to actually ask and get information about the about the cult, but he doesn't know for sure that you guys have had their opportunity multiple times and instead torture and or killed the people involved.
Look, it was for the greater good.
So he hands the party a pouch of gold with 100 gold pieces in it, as well as 4 potions of healing.
Ooh.
Can I go ahead and ask him for some herbs as well?
He kind of leans in, his eyes are a little bloodshot. What kind of herbs?
Magical, but I'll take those too.
You know, have some calming leaf.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys know that gorgeous hunk of man-dragon meat? His name?
I regret everything.
It's the bed you made.
I'm going to look over to Kane because I know that Kane has, like, scales similar to the same, and I was like, do you know him?
I do not know
He seemed
him.
to know you.
I mean, if you don't remember right, one of our friends stabbed him in the eye with a dagger.
Yeah, but I want to know his name.
I mean, you can always find out from his tombstone.
No, but they're uncomfortable and don't want to tell you.
One day. I'll learn it one day.
I'm going to shake my head, and now I'm going to drop my starry form, so you're going to see me stop glowing.
He considers Kane to be the primary leader of the group at the moment, and Governor Nighthill is going to take him aside and say, I try not to tell the. He does this emotion and like kind of makes this like his half cup motion, kind of like the small. He's trying to indicate the small
Yeah.
person. His name is Kyan Wrath.
Right. I I won't tell him, and hopefully we can keep away from him for as long as possible because I don't know what he's gonna do once we actually do try to kill the guy.
Do
Yeah,
do I
about
see you
that.
make the small motion?
Yes, you do.
I'm just gonna flip him off.
Half pint.
He thumbs up you.
Yeah, about killing him.
Yes. So he's like, look, we kind of need someone to. He does he does like this talking gesture, and he's like, we need someone to go chase the bandits down and recover the treasure.
All right.
I mean, they'll be pay, of course.
That's not the problem I'm sighing about.
He also
And
lowers his
I just
voice,
turn and look at
but
Toast.
I'm sure for someone of your hidden power, he gestures. I mean, you could fly, can't you?
I can't fly. I can run really fast, but I can't fly.
He doesn't believe you. He believes you're a dragon in disguise.
I literally turned into a werewolf in front of everyone, by the way.
It was dark and cloudy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just shrug. Whatever. I'll be there in no time.
Besides, he knows dragons can cast alter shape. All right. So essentially, is that he will also communicates this to the rest of the party, barring Toast in a certain way. He'll imply that the dragon won't be there, and trying to. He basically wants everyone to go and track down the raiders' camp and to find out some information about it.
All right, we can do that. I walk up to the rest of the group and relay everything that he said to me, and I actually look directly at Toast and I say, "He called you a half pint."
I'm gonna rage.
And then I grab Toast by the shoulders, point him in the direction, and say, "He's that way. Go run."
Well, I'm gonna go.
The governor recommends you guys rest and recuperate from your wounds before you go on this quest. But as an incentive, he has two servants that are kind of bulky looking, carrying a chest, and it looks like they're struggling to carry it. And he waves his hand and he opens the chest, and there is like about 1,500 gold pieces in there.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
There's even what looks like a small crown, like a goblet of gold, some crusted jewels. Like the standard shit.
All right, we can do this.
But if you don't make it back, and he kind of gestures to the toast that's running in the distance, it's a flat price.
Yeah, I understand. Um, let's rest for a while. Let Toast tire himself out, and we'll catch up.
Pup is concerned with Toast, by the way.
Aren't
I-
we all?
I say in Infernal, do you want to keep an eye on him, Pup?
He barks affirmatively.
All right, go on.
Pup will now attempt to prevent Toast from doing anything crazy.
Perhaps for the
Language
best.
did you just
That's
speak
gonna
to
be
that
that's
dog?
gonna take a while.
Caden just smiles. Let's actually rest up, and I will explain things better. Let's go to a
I-
more secluded area.
I'm pretty tuckered out, so I'm gonna fall asleep on like Pup's back.
He's going as you guys go back to the room. You see Toast is now completely collapsed, and Pup brought him in there and is laying him in the bed.
I look at Pup and say, "Good boy," in Infernal. And then
He
I sit
responds,
down.
"I am the good boy."
You are the best boy. I sit down on. Kane sits down on one of the beds and actually pulls the wig off, showing the scales running from his forehead to the back down his spine. Okay, this is where things get interesting. Pup appears to be a demonic creature of some sort, but
Uh,
he's nice.
1 second. One of the doors was slightly left ajar when Pup came in, and one of the servants sees your scales and is rushing off to spread more rumors about your draconic abilities.
You know what? This is for the best. No one's gonna mess with us if they think we have a dragon in the party.
I know, right?
You have advantage on intimidation.
Nice. I love that. So, um, I hold up the decanter of endless rum to prove exactly what I am, and I just upend it and start chugging like a good 45, 50 seconds of chugging.
That seems unsafe. How how exactly do you not drown doing that?
Breathe
I've
through your
got
nose.
slitted nostrils.
Interesting.
I hand you the decanter of endless rum.
No, I'll still pass, thank you.
You can smell it, see what it is.
Yeah, he'll take a sniff.
It's definitely rum.
That smells awful, I think. No,
Yeah.
the village I came from, we drank water and sadness mostly.
I normally don't drink, but the amount of rum I just drank, I should be. I look at Toast. I should be about that unconscious.
Pup asks Kane, "What village? Where?"
I don't
Yeah.
know. He wants to know what village you're from.
I still want to know what language you're speaking with that dog.
Oh, Infernal.
The pup responds in Infernal. "Tell him it's celestial."
He already knows it's not celestial. I'm sure he speaks it.
No, I don't speak any celestial, but
Oh, no,
I know dogs.
this is an Infernal back and forth.
I know dogs shouldn't speak infernal.
The dog is more interested in because he said he drank water in sadness, and that sounds delicious to Pup.
Oh, he wants the sadness from your village. He wants to drink it.
Well, I don't even know the name of my village. I was exiled from it at my birth for being half elven.
Oh,
But
that sucks.
anyway, you know, it is what
Pup
it
lays
is.
on the floor, dejected and sad.
Well, I'm sure we can find some place that's just as sad as his village.
I'm quickly learning that everywhere is just as sad.
Yeah,
But less
that's
obvious about it.
true enough.
Why drinks like this exist? Looks at the decanter.
Pup is going to sniff at the bag that you have on your waist, Kane.
I'll pop it open. What, is there something in here you want?
He grabs a turkey.
Were you stuffing food into my bag?
He looks a little guilty.
It's fine. I don't care. I upend the bag and turn it inside out.
5 turkeys fall out.
These things don't normally keep food fresh, right, pup?
You see his eyes glow a little bit when he licks one of the turkeys. He casts Preserve.
Okay, I put them back in the bag then. I leave him one out. So, yes, I am a monk of the way. I am a pure blood Yonti, or at least I was until a couple nights ago. We were fighting this gentleman, and well, he bit me, and now I'm like this.
Would you like to stay a lycanthrope? I can probably figure out a spell to deal with that.
I'm actually okay with it.
Okay. Just bear in mind that if it ever takes control of you completely, I will not hesitate to smite you.
And I would absolutely expect nothing else.
Great.
Pup,
Just out of curiosity,
go ahead.
sorry, I was just wondering how many days are left for his moon phase at the moment.
He just had one, so.
Yeah, the full moon was last night.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm asking because I guess Midnight is trying to keep track of it now that he really knows the reason. Like he kind of suspected it with the cryptic
I'll
message.
just give you a
but-
heads up when it's going to happen soon.
Yeah, but I
Sounds
mean,
good.
just RP wise, I was throwing that in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. But I just wanted to know, like, did this just happen because you went? Yeah, don't wait, we got it. Yes.
Pup is very supportive of his transformations.
Yep, Pup likes having a big old wolfy brother.
Pup actually recommends, like, he will whisper into Cade's ear when he's sleeping, trying to get him to bite other people.
Oh, I was close to biting the half dragon.
Half dragon, half human, half dog. All right. So you guys have rested and rejuvenated. You just took a long rest.
Actually,
Yeah, I
real
took.
quick, can I cast Find Familiar
Yes.
Oh, nice.
before we go to sleep? Because it doesn't have anything.
Oh no, it's
stopping
a
it.
short rest or a long rest.
Sure. Long rest.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you? I allow people to come into the campaign with a Find Familiar, assuming they've done just that. What familiar do you have?
Imp.
Okay. Pup starts conversing with it.
Yep. Kane's gonna meditate for the first hour or so of the long rest, then he'll just go to bed.
Your familiar imp seems to be a little scared of Pup.
That's fine. I'm also gonna have him polymorph because he can do that into a raven, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just so the guards don't get anxious.
Just be
Midnight-
prepared for random cacaws to go in the conversation.
That's more than okay.
Midnight's gonna go. He's gonna rest, but he's just gonna spend like 2 hours outside, looking at the stars and making a few more sketches in his star map before he retires.
One of the gifts from Governor Nighthill for rescuing all of the companions is he will gift you a special notebook that always has another page for sketches.
Ooh.
Oh, fantastic! I would love that.
It is very vellum-y. It's very nice quality parchment.
Ooh.
And if your backstory involved like the letter, you'd recognize this as from the same place.
Sorry, from the what?
If your backstory oh, sorry, you didn't see the post, but there was a for the Look for Group post, I made a thing where like there's basically you came across like a courier who was talking about the attack at Greens. They had like this fancy looking letter. This book can be used to, you could rip a page out and create like a letter with it.
Cool. So yeah, I didn't know about that. I'll probably talk to you at some point about my backstory, just
Okay,
afterwards.
cool. All right, guys, what are you guys going to do now?
I think we should have a strategy meeting before we actually run off after we take our long rest.
During breakfast.
Yeah, absolutely. At dawn, we plan.
Poof, it's now dawn.
Breakfast!
Yes.
You come out to a hero's banquet of eggs, sausage, and bacon.
I'm gonna like pocket a whole bunch of bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Pocket
You know,
bacon.
Kane's going for the bacon, ham, eggs, just piling it on the plate.
All right. So you guys have had your fill. You've had a delicious amount of food. Pup has had a copious amount of bacon, and he doesn't seem to be gaining any weight for some reason. And he's having a great time. And well, you guys make your plans.
All right, so they want us to retrieve the prisoners, and they also want us to hopefully take someone alive.
Can we
That'd
take
be
Big
hard.
Blue alive?
It is kind of hard, but I mean, I think we can do it.
Kane remembers the three circumstances you've had someone alive from the cult and then just killed
Yep.
them.
And every time he said,
Yeah.
"Hey, maybe we should leave somebody alive," nope, they're dead.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You're probably gonna have
It's
to
easy
hold
to
me
capture
back
them. It's
because
hard to keep them alive after they're captured.
Yeah.
I don't know
just
why
like
though.
killing things.
I mean, we could always see if we can get a bag full of salt and just capture somebody and torture them until they give us the information.
Yeah, we do have 2 healers now, so they can live a lot longer through the torturing.
I'm okay with this.
Well,
Most comfortable with where this is going.
Pup
allow me to interject and
is
say that
actively
I'm
wagging his tail.
I'm not so great a healer so much as I am as a preventer of dying. Just as a heads up.
By the
That's
way,
how I am too.
if you
I can
guys
only
do in
prevent death,
fact
no healing.
dip into Warlock, Pup can become a patron.
Oh, nice.
No.
Oh,
I,
no.
I would consider that.
It's really sad that I already have one.
Yep. But I mean, do you think that an enemy is actually going to give up their information willingly?
What kind of patron do you have, Vicris?
Undying.
Undying, gotcha. Okay. Doesn't
Sometimes there's
exactly
something.
match the flavor, so.
Sometimes there's something to be said about carrots rather than a stick all the time.
I don't
This
like
is true.
carrots.
Yeah,
Pop
I
doesn't
mean,
like
what are we gonna
carrots
do?
either.
Give them our gold?
You want to bribe a fanatic priest?
Yeah, no way. We're
Well,
gonna make them fear us more than they fear whatever they worship.
I'll tell you what, Fern. When we get to where we can capture one of them alive, you can talk to them first.
That sounds reasonable. If they're of a particular religious sort, I might be able to come to an understanding with them.
All right. Now, we've
Actually,
got that out of
have
the
we
way.
tried it? Have we tried anything other than torture?
No, we've only killed them so far.
Yeah.
If you guys wish for an education on how to extract information, you may visit the, let's just say, the Castle Inquisitor.
Well, I mean, that just sounds like we're gonna learn more torture.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure
I mean,
that Kane needs
I'm not
training in
against
that.
it, but we can.
And I never said Kane was a nice person, by the way. He just acts nice around people.
Pup is a bad influence.
Kane was already evil when I decided he was a Yonti.
Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be neutral.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys head out, or do you guys visit the Inquisitor?
I do want to visit
I say
the
we visit
kitchen
the
and
Inquisitor.
yeah, we can visit the Inquisitor. I also want to visit the kitchen and get a pound of salt.
You guys, you do get a pound of salt. The cook is a little worried that after seeing you grab the pound of salt and you're heading towards the Inquisitor. You know, she's a little concerned about that.
Yeah,
She should be.
I can understand that.
She's going to offer a cookie to all of the party.
Oh yes, thank
Ooh,
you.
Gladly.
cookies.
I'll take
It
it.
is
Gladly
a
take
good
it.
berry cookie.
Ooh, good berry cookie. I will put this in my pouch.
It functions like a normal good berry.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys go to the Inquisitor. There's this man in a black robe. He puts up his face, and he looks like Farnsworth from Futurama. Oh, yes. Where did I put my pincers? My pincers. And there's a man strapped there, and the man's like, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm having a great
Hi,
day," says the Inquisitor.
hello, Grand High Inquisitor. I think some of my fellows require a little bit of your assistance and expertise in training.
Training? Well, all I do is I grab things and I grab things. You know what I'm saying? He pulls up pincers.
Yeah, but we have a trouble keeping them alive during it.
Oh, well, if you need information, all I can really recommend is he holds up a vial. It is a purple, kind of bubbling liquid. Give him a good old kick of this, and well, I mean, not kick the whole bottle, but
Do Do they drink it?
Yes.
All right. Just wanted to make sure we're not force feeding them acid or something. That seems like a good way to kill them quickly.
It won't kill them. It'll just make them insane enough to talk.
What is it?
Good enough for me.
Poisonous?
Not physically.
Interesting.
Limited by time or
No,
other-
I mean, we caught an illicit a few months back, so brain juice.
I look to the rest. This is preferable to torture for me.
Struggling. to see
Sometimes
the
I think
difference.
death is more merciful, but to each his own. As long as we get the information.
I mean, we can
this
always
potion
kill them after we
basically,
get
what
the
What
information.
it does is it connects them to an elder brain, and they turn insane, and they will do anything to get out of it.
Casually connecting someone to an elder brain. You know.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Hey,
That
it
always
gets
goes
information.
well. All right. Are you all happy with that?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right. We'll have to get a look at the actual camp and find out how we're going to hit it first. I think we need to start using some tactics.
All right.
I'm not the best at those, though.
So you receive a
I
vial
have
of interrogation.
Ooh. I have recently become a little bit sneakier.
That can be super useful. I'm actually rather sneaky myself.
I'm
Oh,
still pretty good for
hey.
long range.
All right.
So it sounds like we got a plan.
Yeah.
Try not to run in recklessly and stab people. Check.
Tough one.
All strategies gone. Option 0. Solution: stab recklessly.
Yep.
So as you guys are heading out of the keep, you see someone that looks injured coming up to you. He's a young man. He limps heavily on his bandaged left leg, and he says, "I hear you intend to follow the raiders and see where they've gone. I'd like nothing better than to come with you, but in this condition," he kind of leans up his leg, "I'd slow you down. In the midst of all this tragedy, there's no reason you would have heard about the fate of my master, Leosin Erlander, but it's important you know. He's a monk from Burdusk. He disappeared last night after we fought a particularly savage battle against raiders. A few others and I fought our way to the keep, barely. Leosin didn't make it at all. We went back in this morning to look for him, but all we found was his broken staff and his choker, which he always wore." He hands up a choker that wear it around your neck.
Yeah.
So he was investigating these raiders for months. I fear that he might have tried to infiltrate their group when they retreated, or worse, was captured and carried away as a prisoner. No one understands these bandits better than he does, but his knowledge will be invaluable against them. When you find their camp, please look for any sign that Leosin is there. One of my brothers has already departed for Burdusk to help bring back help, but it'll be many days before help arrives. Anything you could do before then would be a godsend."
Based on what I saw of the prisoners that Big Blue Dragon guy had with him, did they fit that description?
Nope.
No. And we annoyed him so much he released them and left.
Yeah.
You annoyed him. I was courting him.
He was probably just too embarrassed.
Yeah.
You'll get him next time.
All right, we will look for your master. I do understand what it's like to be on a journey without your teacher.
He hands you the choker. It's a braided leather neckband with a silver dragon design chased into the leather. The ends are
Okay.
ragged, as if it was kind of roughly torn off.
All right, I'll pocket it and make a note here.
All right, so you guys go into the rolling grasslands of the green fields, where you follow the wagons that took all the loot.
I just want to
How high is the grass?
You've seen Jurassic Park 2, right?
Oh, cool. So I can walk through the grass and kind of not be seen.
Yeah, or see anything.
Oh shit. Pup.
Arf.
Right on, pup. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump on
Your
Pup.
head is above the grass level now.
Cool. Can I duck down a little because my hair is green? Can I duck down just so I can see at the top, but I look kind of like the grass?
Okay. By the way, he's now equipped with a harness and a saddle.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, comfy.
He is a war dog after all.
I'm glad they just let us take pup.
He has the same. He still has that key around his neck, by the way.
What was that key for
Oh,
again?
That
great.
was the secret.
The secret
exit
tunnel.
crate. The
Oh,
secret-
yeah.
Secret tunnel.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Yeah, they don't really need it anyways.
Yeah, I've kind of got that
NPCs of the
key.
secret tunnel being chased. Let me in! Let me in!
All they wanted us to do was secure it, and we.
I mean,
did.
we've secured it. We've
We
got the
secured
key.
it permanently.
They didn't need it anyway. Governor Nighthill goes down to the armor. He finds all his shit looted, and he's like, "Damn adventurers."
He's gonna remember us whether he wants to or not.
Yup.
All right. So, anyone want to roll a survival or a wisdom check, like wisdom perception check, to see if they can track these bandits who raided?
Who has the best survival?
I have a +2 only.
I have a
I
+2 on
rolled-
my wisdom perception.
I rolled a 17 on a survival.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good.
There we go.
What do you see with your gnome eyes? You see with your head just above the grass, you can notice there's indents in the grass, like a wagon went through here.
A wagon went through there.
You see a lot of footprints of horses, beasts of burden, even goats and cows. Like, they took whatever basically wasn't nailed down.
Ooh, do I see any that look kind of dragony?
Yes.
Cool. This way!
Yup.
Roughly about how many? Like, how many footprints am I seeing? Can I get that information?
Probably easily 40 to 50 different sets.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a lot.
And as you go down
Yeah.
more, you see more and more people gathering together.
Guys. This is this is not like a camp. This is like a village, a town.
Oof.
Can I use my my familiar to scout the area since he's polymorphed into a raven?
Yeah, he flies up in the air. A few miles down the road, you can see how this area turns into a rugged region with steep-sided rocky plateaus that gradually replace the rolling hills and the tall grass. The grass goes shorter, and it goes into flat, broken, tufts of land where it becomes hard and cracked, like no one could farm here. And then, like a couple miles down the road, when your raven's scouting, he starts circling above around a hill. You know this to indicate that someone's here. He's like circling around, indicating someone's there.
All right. So I'm guessing that's the direction we need to go.
Sounds like it.
There's an arrow that shot at your raven.
All right. I'll have him come back then.
You hear someone yelling.
I'd rather
"Bloody
not have
raven.
him die.
Vultures to the sky. They're they're not very smart. Whoever yelled that, by the way.
Yeah. Are there like?
That's for the best.
Did you see any tree cover, or is it just the grass?
There is a giant pine tree where they are.
Oof.
So if you want to roll like a perception check combined with a stealth check to see if you can get a peek at him, you can kind of see what's going on there. You can see like some smoke wafting above.
Oh,
I
I'll
got
try
a
and get a little
4
bit
on
closer.
perception and a 14 on stealth.
Um, you sneakily go up there and you lay down, and then there's like some grass in front of you, so you can't really see anything. Toast, what'd you say?
I was gonna go with him, but I got like a 7 on stealth and like a 4 on perception.
We got the same perception check, so I just sneakily make my way back. Like, it's kind of taking a little bit too much to the slithering along the ground.
You can see Puff's mouth is watering. He smells food.
Stay,
don't-
Pup, stay. And I'm gonna give him
Yep.
some bacon to kind of tide him over.
You know, what
When-
if it actually is just a town?
It could be.
No, this is like a small area they could be in. If anything, it's like a small camp.
Okay.
All right.
Do we know if these guys are the cultists?
We're
You
pretty
didn't see
sure.
anything. Someone else can go investigate.
Because I've got
All
a
right.
mask.
How far is it from us?
Oh wait, yeah.
40, 50 feet.
Okay, I'm
Do
gonna
you
say
guys?
stay close, and then they're
No,
gonna
that's
see
an
me-
Eldritch Blast range.
They're gonna see me cast Pass Without Trace.
Yee.
Okay.
I would also like to offer him guidance.
I'm gonna put my mask on my face.
Do you got a nice hooded cloak you can wear?
Ah, I mean, them other guys weren't wearing anything particularly special.
Kane sighs and takes his cloak off, revealing his fully scaled upper torso and behind his gi, and he hands Toast his hooded robe.
Are you gonna ride in on the dog?
Ooh, that's very. Thanks, man. Also,
Yep.
also oddly attracted to that. Weirdly enough.
Thank you, I guess.
I'm gonna put the cloak on,
What have I done?
put the mask on.
You kind of sound
And-
this. She sounds like
Cool.
extra, like Toast sounds extra snazily.
Sneasel.
I'm gonna jump on Pup. And okay, oh right. So what's the plan? Am I just gonna ride on in there? At
No.
cash?
I think what we should do is see if
I'm
we
gonna-
can get a straggler on the outside. We take them out quickly and quietly, non-lethally, hopefully.
There's a kobold peeing.
Non-lethal is asking a lot.
That is
Yeah, I'm out
absolutely.
when it comes to non-lethal.
Well, we can take someone out lethally. I don't actually mind that much. I turn to Fern. However, we are going to steal their clothing, and then Toast and someone else is going to come in.
That sounds fine.
Good idea. Yes.
There are a couple kobolds relieving themselves.
Let's get the kobolds that are taking a leak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to sneak within 30 feet of them.
Okay.
Hold on. Before you
I'm
go,
gonna stay back.
Yep,
Do
I'm going to
go-
come up with you.
do go with guidance, and I'll touch Midnight on the shoulder and cast guidance.
Oh, sweet. All right. So.
If anything goes wrong,
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
really
I'll
gonna
be
go
back.
wrong.
Oh yeah, always.
Yep.
Of
I rolled
course.
an natural one for
You
stealth.
guys see
So,
a
pass
Wow.
without a
Hold on,
trace
hold
gives
on.
you a plus 10 to stealth,
Yeah.
correct?
So you
Correct.
guys see a crested head. It's kind of like a peacock kind of creature. It's got some golden feathers, right? And its head has like a bunch of crimson feathers, and it pops over the grass, and it opens its mouth to show razor teeth, and the kobolds get dragged into the grass.
Oh yes.
Oh.
I'm
So,
coming up with
you know, this could be a positive. Now we
So-
don't have to be the ones that kill them, and they're further away from the camp.
yes, that actually gives me a great idea. I point to one of the kobolds and I cast suggestion.
All right. You can hear garbled screams because they're being eaten alive. By the way.
Yeah, I'm pointing at one of the ones that's still in the camp, like looking at their buddy being eaten.
Okay.
Like, suggestion: walk into the grass.
All right. What is it? A wisdom save?
Yes.
They are not very wise. You rolled a 1.
Good.
It's a 9 to beat, so yeah.
So he goes inside the grass and he does not come out. There are 3 humans that
Nice.
stand up and they're like, "Where'd all the fucking kobolds go?"
Oof. Sebastian just said no game tomorrow.
Oh, really? Damn it,
Yep.
Sebastian.
All of Oregon's out of net.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh
Okay.
shit. So we'll do one shot or whatever.
So do we want to track over towards the kobolds, or do we want to work on the people?
Gotcha. Real quick, how is everyone that's here? How is your schedule tomorrow?
No, I should be fine for what we're doing.
Okay. Kringles, Vicaros, Midnight, Fern.
I have to do my
I got
grocery
nothing
shopping
going
after
on.
work.
What, Fern?
I have to do my grocery shopping after work tomorrow, or I have to starve.
Okay. What about you, Midnight?
What time are you thinking?
I have nothing planned.
I was thinking the same time.
Oh, if it's the same time as this, then I've got nothing.
I might be running it close, but I could probably make it by 7.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we can always start at 7:30, particularly because that's when we usually start for the Monday campaign. So we can just do another session of this tomorrow. Because I do have this. This will save us a lot of time actually, because this way you don't have to do the way this part of the module's written. It'd be a lot easier if we did it consecutively. So
So are we playing again tomorrow?
yes.
Cool. Same time, right?
All right.
Sweet. I can do that.
Awesome.
Oh boy, I'm totally not going to be writing my backstory during work tomorrow.
Hey, I tell you, after 5 years of DMing and playing, I've stopped writing backstories before I make the character and start playing. It just kind of
Yeah.
comes naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do a session or two and then put it together.
All right. So what is your passive perception, Toast?
Oh, I think it's like 10.
Let me roll for.
Hold on. Wait. Let me run and check. I'm just making coffee.
Okay, no worries. Pup like turns around, kind of in the grass behind you guys, and he is starting to whine a little bit.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
good. And I turn around with my
keep an
staff
eye
in
out.
hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my rapier and just stand at the ready next to
There
Pup.
is one of them eyeing Toast.
Growlith, use Ember.
How many humans are there
3,
looking for us? 3. And how far away are they from me?
50 feet.
I'll cast sleep.
Okay. A 2, a 1, and a 5. They fail.
Nice.
They go.
I've got rope.
Night night.
Let's
tie them up.
Do they have that little in terms of HP for us to be able to sleep all of them?
I mean, they're CR-14 bandits.
Oh, cool, neat.
Yeah. Their average HP is like 9.
Yeah. Does anybody else have rope as well? I've only got 150 foot.
Oh yeah, I've got rope.
Yeah, we'll
I'll,
hog tie
Your
a couple
bag is
of them.
basically called the convenient thing the DM says you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's tie them up. We've got captives. We can get some info and strip them before we tie them up. That way, at least leave them their loincloths, though.
Look at that.
There's hissing around in the grass behind you.
We should probably deal with
Man.
that as well, though.
They look like raptors.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Yep. I'm gonna blow another one of my daily innate spells, and I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on one of the raptors.
It is very confused.
I'm sure it is. It's a DC 9 Wisdom.
These things are not wise. Fucking 3.
Nice.
That's one of them at least.
How many are there?
You only
No
see
clue.
one.
All right.
Bloody.
It is bloody, yes.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we stripping them down and tying them up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll do that.
Also, guys, I'm really sorry, but I've only got another like half hour.
Yeah, I have to go off pretty
Yeah, that's
soon
all
too.
right.
Okay. I mean, we could stop here if you guys want. If you think it's a good stopping point.
Only if that's cool with you guys.
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Tomorrow too, so
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Yep, I'm all right with that.
Well, you guys will investigate the information, investigate them, and probably fucking torture them. You know, because that's
Oh,
what things
God.
adventurers
Oh,
do.
absolutely.
That's
You have
the
a cleric
classic
now.
thing
You
to
can't
do.
torture people.
Well, we can torture them. We can just have you heal afterwards. You know.
Yeah, I
Torture
mean-
them longer.
No.
Is it really torturing him? Is this an exchange of damage?
Yeah. Is it torture or is it like a little bit
Percussive
too much of an
interrogation.
aggressive? Yeah, a little bit too
Yeah.
much of an aggressive fist bump. You know.
Enhanced interrogation.
Whenever he's not able to fist bump you
CIA would
back.
like to know your location.
Yep, concussive interrogation. I like that one. Although I mean, I've got a sadistic streak. My plan was to cut him with my dart and rub salt in the wound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Ah.
why you wanted all the salt. Okay.
That's why I wanted a pound of salt.
I kind of.
I mean,
You wanna
honestly-
take a moment to look at all of your alignments.
I'm neutral evil. I'll
I'm
say it right
neutral.
now. Neutral
I'm
evil.
I think I'm lawful neutral.
So I'm
I'm
like,
lawful
ends
neutral.
justify the means.
Lawful neutral.
Yeah. Lawful neutral. The ends justify the means. It's not
Yeah.
that evil as long as we're doing it to bad people for good reasons, right?
Yeah, they attacked a village.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you assume they're cultists.
We do.
Even if they're not, they're probably bandits. Come on. Not
But
much
none of
better.
them were wearing any
Who's to
masks.
say they weren't born into a bad
Oh
childhood?
wait, none of them
and
were
the
wearing
cult
masks.
was the
No.
only thing that offered them safety and protection. And maybe if we just bring them in and give them a new god to worship, like Helm, our Lord and Savior, praise be.
Oh my gosh, what
You know,
about
I've seen the
Puff?
face of God, and she was only mad at one of us.
I mean, for the love of Tiamat.
All right, guys, this has been fun, but I gotta
All right.
go.
Yep.
I will catch you tomorrow then.
Yep,
Good night.
later.
Thank you for listening. Have a
See ya.
wonderful
Bye.
day.